Howdy.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer of Stormer Mia Plays, and let's play some more of Starfield. Yes, we've been doing Skyrim, the Legacy of Orsinium DLC, but I've decided to get ready for Terran Armada, which is going to be launching this coming Tuesday, April 7th. And since I plan to start Terran Armada stream next week, I figured, hey, let's catch up with our girl Mia and get her set up, and we're going to do that other bounty quest that we didn't do last time. So the last of the...
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for me, what? Sergeant, what are you looking for me
crime
for?
Has slowed down since you... Good timing. We just got word of a disturbance over by the Nut in the Embassy District. A vandal, it seems. I've already dispatched an officer to the site, but they probably could use some support. Talk to the officer, get an update, and interview any witnesses involved.
Okay. I'll speak to the officer.
Thank you. Normally I wouldn't waste your time with this, Captain, but a functionary over at Mast reported the crime. He'll be thrilled to know that a captain of the Vanguard is on the case.
How are the day-to-day operations going?
It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. Which, thanks to you, we now have. Niva, this isn't neon.
Hey, Joe.
I'm sure the graffiti there is part of the normal decor. But when something like that happens here, it tends to stick out. That would be Officer Noita Markkinen. She's one of the recruits that joined up shortly after you started. A lot of newer officers look up to you. I bet she'll get a kick out of working this case with you.
Who's this functionary?
Functionary Gershon. Nice guy. Very polite, as diplomats tend to be. But lately, he's also taken an interest in reporting petty crime, which means I get a call every time someone puts the wrong trash in the recycle bin. Still, his diligence comes in handy in times like this. He practically called in the crime before it even happened. See you later.
I don't know why you're giving me so much shit for this.
Hello, Waylon.
You and I both know you can handle this job yourself. Involving bounty hunters is asking for trouble.
That's the whole point, Sergeant.
Enough. I've heard enough. Looks like you have a visitor to attend to.
By the way, I'll just point out that he's got the eyes. Hey, Joe, can you hear me now? Guessing not. Let me leave and come back in. Testing. So it was me, not you. It happens sometimes. Alright. Not much. How are you doing? Hello, Shane.
About
Waylon.
damn time one of you tracker types showed up. And a member of the Vanguard at that. Excellent. It'll be refreshing to work with a real pilot, not these security clowns.
So I'll wrap up the job
Yeah, you
fast.
see that, Sergeant? Maybe we can finally get some real work done. Listen up, pilot. As you know, there's been a massive influx of Aurora being smuggled into the city by these Sioka thugs. Not only is this substance banned throughout all UC space, but the stuff being circulated seems to be of dubious quality. Every week there's a new case where some sad fool flies into a violent rage after a bad trip.
If I may interject, Detective, a report just came in. There's been another incident in the well. Best we send someone to investigate immediately.
Oh, fantastic. Why can't any of you do your damn jobs? Yeah, I guess you're up,
Calm
Tracker.
down there.
Get
Wait
down
on.
there and see if you can get a lead on this bastard. If you find anything interesting, report back to me. Chances are I'll be at the spaceport Terra Brew.
Mainlining caffeine.
Any
So this
violations
quest
of
is
the
actually
law
interesting.
may
There's
be
actually a
met with
couple of
fines,
ways to go about it,
incarceration,
depending on
and if
several
necessary,
things, including a choice that you've made in a completely different quest, which we'll get into because I made that choice in this playthrough, so we'll get to see it when I didn't get to see that in my other playthrough because I didn't. So more in on that in a little bit. I also want to create myself a new star shard for robots tonight as one of the things we're doing.
I
So,
need that
assuming
every
that
day
I
I
have the
can afford it.
materials. I think I have the materials to do so.
100%.
Nice anti-robot pistol.
Did you hear? They found an ancient colony ship on Prima too. Yeah.
Well, I'm not a medical expert. Actually, I have rank 4 in medicine, so I'm the closest thing you're going to find to a medical expert. Do I have junk flush? I do not have junk flush. Wait, hold on. I do have junk flush. Excellent. Good.
Oh god. Please, somebody help. Okay, okay. Who are you? Are you security?
I
Oh,
did,
God.
yes. I'm a tracker, and you know what happens here.
I'm not sure. I just woke up like this. There was this dealer I met. I don't remember much about them, but I know I've seen them around here before. They said they were selling some Aurora. Stuff was a fraction of the price you would get on Neon 2, so I bought as much as I could. My friends and I tried some after a few drinks. Next thing I remember is waking up here. Please. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what to do. Everyone's dead.
Give junk flush. Here, take this. It should calm you down.
Oh my god, thank you. I finally feel like I can breathe.
Need to know more about this dealer. Give me a location at
I
least.
remember it was a younger man. Usually hangs around Kay's house. Definitely not from here. He had a Freestar vibe to him. I've seen plenty of his type on Neon. I'd assume he has a history of dealing. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a bounty on him. That's just about everything I can remember. Hey, also, I really appreciate you helping me out. Here. I hope it helps you find the asshole who did this.
What happened here? There's food all over the floor. Like shepherd's pie, fried pickles. Okay, the fried pickles belong on the floor, but not the shepherd's pie. And definitely not the patty melt. This is a crime. Did you do this? Is that what your active bounty's for?
What's up?
What's up, he says. Not much. Got a few questions you're going to
Hey, whoa,
answer.
calm down. What the hell?
Just saw 4 dead
Bodies?
bodies.
What? You're saying the stuff they took killed them?
No shit. My scanner says there's already a bounty out. for you.
Wait a sec. No need to get hasty. We're still talking this out. Listen, I'm just a dealer. The supplier's been pretty good at keeping me in the dark. Though I've seen my
Get lost,
contacts
chubby.
skulking around the alley next to Jake's bar quite a bit. If you're looking for where they're storing the supply, I'd check around there. Can you let me go now?
Fine, but if I see you dealing around here again, you're a
Thanks.
dead man.
Here. It's not much, but it's more than my bounty's worth.
He's paid off his bounty. Okay, so in
It is
Draja,
pleasing to speak with you. I
Wait here
will
a
keep
moment.
watch from here.
I don't want you running in there gun happy and just start going "Bwah!" and killing everybody in sight. Drop a hard save. Yay, congrats on getting your streak back, Joe. I know it's a little late to the party, but... Oh, watch this. I'm invisible. That took most of my energy to do. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8. How long does it last? Until I activate. Well, it lasts only a few seconds, but if I activate a door or something, it ends early. So that's one thing you got to remember: is that if you use void form and then open a door, it disappears immediately. So you have to reapply or get into cover so that way you don't get seen. Okay, so. Energy regenerates very slowly. Now, once you rank the skill up, it actually becomes it's much cheaper to use. I don't know the exact cost, but it's much cheaper. And it's going to be a lot easier to level up the skills as of the Free Lanes update, because you'll be able to expend Quantum Essence from killing Starborn to upgrade your skills, which is not something you could do before. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. It seems to be doing about 1 tick every second. I just don't know how much a tick is. So I don't know if it's like 2 essence or... And the problem is that there's no number. So, like, I can't tell what my current... I know that my maximum essence is 60, which is everyone's max essence. You can't get any higher than 60. I just don't know how fast it's coming back, if that makes sense. It could be 5 essences per tick, which would make more sense, I think. Okay, so there are some people in here. Go invisible.
Hey guys, looks like we have a visitor in the warehouse.
That didn't work.
If you don't mind taking care of him. Thanks.
I am not freaking out.
Must have been vermin.
Not even trying to hide, are you?
I was hiding, actually, but you found me, so instead, I'm going to put you all to sleep. This is why my gun is called Sleepy Time. Okay, so... we got 3 on the top. We've got... And you may want to... well, you've got a while before you play Starfield, but this Digipick game, basically what you want to do is you want to count the holes, and you want to determine where things go before you start slotting things. It's a little more generous now than it used to be. So back in the day, you had to expend extra digipicks to undo mistakes. Now you don't. So you can freely undo any mistakes and keep trying without having to expend more digipicks. So And at later skill levels, you can actually expend a digipick to eliminate eliminate choices that you don't want. I think this is the right play for this top one. Okay, so this one has to go up top because it's the only place it can slot in. So we just need to find where this goes, which is here. Or nope, it doesn't go there. I think that's the only place that can go. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's no pins that have 5. How many's on the bottom? 7. So a 4 and a 3 on the bottom. There's exactly 1 3. So if I was to use a 4, I would also need to use the 1. Okay, hold on. So this one does not work on the top. This one can. Does it compete with this one? No, it does not. Yes, it does. Okay, hold on. That doesn't work then. What about that one doesn't work here. That one doesn't work here. This one can. Okay. That can go there. Nope, that's the only place that can go. That's the only place that can go, though. Oh, there's this one, too. Hold on. I think I may have messed up. Okay, so this was the one I tried to use before. Okay, so... Hey, we got it.
You itching to be an organ donor?
Well, dang, guys, am I gonna have to knock you all out? Send you all to Sleepy Town?
These streets are ours!
Not gonna talk to me through the thing this time? Okay. So what do I do? Do I have to actually kill these guys now? There must be a way to open the door without killing them, right? Confront the detective at the warehouse. Report your findings to the detective. Nothing here says actually kill them. I would really rather not just have to execute them, if possible. That kind of leaves a sour taste in my mouth, especially after knocking them all out. Well, shoot. I can't open the door. Why is... Hold on, I've got to save down. Let me reload. At least I think I do. I'm not sure how he detected me.
Hope the club's still hot by the time I get there later.
I feel like I was a security camera. I don't have a silent weapon.
Wonder what daylight looks like. I heard you can go blind looking at that shit.
I'm sick of these shitty orders. Can't wait to rank up and hit the big tickets.
I must have done something wrong last time because they detected me, but this time they didn't, so I don't know what's different this time. Oh well. Well, I'm guessing I probably would have had to execute them if I had let that stand.
Hey, buddy, before you head off, I just wanted to say thank you for not killing my men. I mean, Frank, great guy. Going through a rough divorce right now, so it would really suck if you just, you know, that's the sound of you killing him. Anyway, you're alright. I'm still gonna try and kill you, just not near. Oh, also, that detective you're working with, yeah, he's a real psychopath. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. He already knew about this warehouse and never told you. Crazy, right? Do with that what you will.
Okay, this is the good part, Joe. Ugh. You'll see.
A little friend told me you were sticking your nose into syndicate business.
You know, Tracker, you've always been easy to ambush. Though to be fair, it's never really stopped you before.
It's Hughes. The last person I expect to see again.
Well, sometimes dreams do come true. Your boss
So
cut
this
me a
is the
deal.
Vulture from
I
the
put
Vulture
my head on the
Trackers
line for the
quest.
Trackers.
Because I
and
spared
get
his
an early
life, he's here to
parole.
help.
And while I'd love to catch up, this place is about to swarm with syndicate thugs. Best we ditch the well while we still can. Go ahead and take point. I've got your back.
Thank you, Hughes.
Time to bleed.
Yeah, look at phase time, by the way. This is my new favorite ability in Starfield. Ah! It's a lot better at higher levels. Oh, who shot the nurse? Oh, right, you're Soldier. I played Infiltrator for my first time. When I played Soldier on my stream playthrough, I primarily used the pistol. Have you used the heavy pistol at all? The
Stupid move! Ah! I quit the syndicate.
Yeah.
Crime ain't for me. I swear.
Oh, which assault rifle are you using?
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does.
Happy to make a deal.
Is it the
stuff?
there's a Pacific assault rifle that's it's the best one, and apparently I never used it. I used it in 3, but I never used it in 2. I was playing it. Shoot. You know what I'm trying to figure out the. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up. Mass Effect 2 assault rifles.
Well, that was hell. I have to ask, what exactly did you do in there to stir the hornet's nest?
See, I raided one of the warehouses and stole confidential information.
That sounds familiar. I guess bounty hunting is monotonous work. What information were you able to grab?
See, I found coordinates to a facility the Syndicate's using to smuggle Aurora off of Gagarin.
Let me take a look. I know the place. In fact, I killed the original owner. Long story. I used to do some cleanup jobs for Paxton after the war.
Matic is the one
If
that
you want, I can
that's
meet
the
you there
best
and
one.
provide some fire support.
Base damage is 50.4. Default ammo is 16 to 64. It was gotten from Kin Salvage, if that helps. I could use the help. Maybe there
I'll cover your approach from outside the facility and intercept any unwanted visitors trying to get the drop on you.
I do love this guy, and I do love snipers. I haven't played sniper in Starfield yet. I really need to do that eventually. Okay, where the heck is this guy? Confront the detective, but where is he? He said he would most likely be at the Terra Brew, but he's not here. And he was up here last time I saw him, but he's not up there today. Basically, you have to get him to fall into line, because if he doesn't, he gets murdered by the Syndicate, the Seigoku thugs. And we don't want that to happen, because there's a unique bit of dialogue if he survives the mission. Yeah, my very first time doing this, he got killed. Like, he was just dead, because I had no idea that I was supposed to go talk to him to make him survive. So he got killed by the thugs. What they do is they like rush him, like fill him full of Wakazakis, and just leave him there with pig written on the wall right over his dead corpse. It's like, charming. He's not here. Where the heck is he?
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
I can't just spam grab dash, and I'm feeling the loss of it. Like, I can tell this character has not done the power grind. But for all the people that play Starfield after me, you're not going to have to do the power grind, because they fixed the power grind. Because you can expend quantum essence to raise your powers, which you still got to use 2 quantum essence per upgrade, which is which is like 480 quantum essence, which is killing 480 Starborn. But trust me, that's a lot easier than doing the dang temple puzzle 240 times, going through the Unity 10 times. Sometimes a Starborn ship can easily have 5 people on it, which is 2 upgrades from 1 ship. I have no idea where this detective has gone. Maybe if I fast travel, it'll get him to respawn properly. I heavily doubt it, but maybe if I reset the cell. It seems like he's way out there in the distance, which I have heard it's sometimes possible for him to get put in the wrong spot. Maybe if I reload the cell, hold on, let me go all the way across the galaxy and come back. So we'll jump over to Varun Kai. Just go to Dazra. We ain't been here in a hot minute. Hey Joe, I don't know if you're on Twitch, but there is somebody who's wanting to have a word with you. They've got very important news, apparently. While I'm here, actually, I've heard a rumor, and I would like to confirm if I can.
Oh, hey, I think it's the Nigerian prince that's trying to get a hold of me.
You think you're finally going to be able to get a hold of them? No, Joe, not again.
I hit the wrong button.
Again, seriously?
Oh, that's it. I was just about to put my bank details.
You and your butterfingers, Joe.
Yeah, no.
If I can find the dang place. So apparently, what I have heard is that there is a extra player home that is accessible once you beat the main story outside of the town. Basically, a location that you clear out during the main story becomes a player home. So I just want to confirm while I'm here. If I can find it. It's a way shrine. That's the monastery. Partially explored. What do you mean partially explored? I thought I completely explored that. Deep Gorge Refinery. That's not it either. The dam. Seaweed. Way shrine of strength. I may not have it unlocked. I could have sworn I went there though. It's not important right now. I need to go and use the bed in my house and sleep to reset the zones. There's my house. It's still called Vacant House. It shouldn't be called Vacant House because I live there now. Well, apparently I've never actually been in here. Which means I haven't... No, there's a bed. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna have to sleep twice in order to reset. Actually, I may have to sleep more than twice. Because you gotta sleep 48 hours to reset the world. Oh, I sold... So, I don't... Nobody knows if it's real or not, but there was a description for Terran Armada on the G2A site. And one of the things it's like, you know, you'll become a commander of your own fleet. And I don't know if this is true or not, but it was like, oh, so you really could be Commander Shepard in Starfield. Could Commander Shepard beat Starfield? Probably yes, but should he? Probably not. Shepard, like, has anyone seen my space racist?
I have never been one to spend much time in bed, but...
I'm guessing this is from, Abridged.
Which I like to think is pretty accurate for the characters. And then later he goes, Aragon's still dead. I mean, you're just like, no, fuck you ruined it.
I just have to wonder how like screwed up it would be if you were like Mass Effect 1 full Paragon, Mass Effect 2 full Renegade, Mass Effect 3 trying to go full Paragon and make up for your mistakes in Mass Effect 2.
That is simply the best start to a day that one could ask for.
But you just like went completely scorched earth in Mass Effect 2. Okay. Newfound sense of emotional security. This door is alarmed every night after 5 p.m. The rest of the day, he's just mildly disturbed. Or mildly distressed. Breathe. See, I still don't know why this stuff is missing. Like, there's supposed to be stuff here and there's not. The tech isn't here either. Like, the New Atlantis tech person's missing as well. Not sure what's going on with that. Nope, he's still way over here in the distance. I have no idea where the frick he thinks he is. I may not be able to complete this quest. Oh, I really don't want to reload in the middle of... I mean, I could reload, but I'm just going to be back in the warehouse again. If I have to, I will reload. I'm just going to kill the people in the warehouse this time. Crap! Where's Indraja? She didn't get aboard. Did I leave her in Dasra? It says he's here, but there's nobody here. Did somebody just fall to the ground? Yep. Yep, he's out here for some reason. And a whole bunch of people were just falling from the sky. What the hell just happened? Why are you out here in the middle of nowhere?
Not too many cities out there have a soul.
You're not even in the city!
I've bled for this city my entire life.
Did a parrot hawk grab you and fly off with you? The Syndicate smugly roar.
Gagarin, huh? Strange security's not intercepting the contraband before it lands on planet. Let me take a look at those coordinates. Huh. They're occupying an abandoned villa from the Colony War. Used to belong to some private defense contractor. Best you move on the place sooner than later. My 2 cents says your bounty target is keeping a close eye on his operation from there.
I'll take care of the villa.
I have no doubt. Just... what do you want now?
Evidence you knew about the warehouse I just
Whatever
searched.
you found. It's irrelevant to your job. You have a bounty. Complete it, take your credits, and be on your way.
Persuade, see if I... Oh, damn it! Doesn't last as long
What
as
do
it
you
could.
want now? Whatever you found, it's a...
Come on, Detective, be honest with me. Veteran to veteran, what's going on here?
All right, pilot. You want me to be honest? Truth is, you and I fought and bled for the... Now some Freestar trash spills over into our territory, and you're telling me these animals deserve to go through our justice system? The only reason you're here is because when you gun down one of these criminals on the street, I get to write it off as third-party collateral.
Don't know.
I never needed your help. I was just hoping you would stack up a body count. Fine. I'll sit tight while you take lead then. Either way, you still have to...
Yeah, so there's just a whole bunch of city outside, or a whole bunch of people outside the city instead of inside the city where they belong. I'm not sure why, but they were all like floating outside and just fell from the sky. That's not... The people are, yeah. Those random aliens are not. Shane Wayland was essential, so that's why he didn't die. I don't know why the other people didn't die, but they didn't, so. Trying to make my way back to the city. Unfortunately, I probably should have grabbed my my vehicle and drove back, but we're not that far out from the city, I don't think. Okay, we are quite a distance. Yeah, we are 1,000 meters away. I should have grabbed my... It's fine, we'll fly. Or we'll teleport. Hopefully Andreja decides to catch up, because I definitely am going to need assistance in the villa. Because unfortunately, you're not allowed to pacifist the villa. Because the quest objective is very specific. You have to kill everyone in the room.
Can I have a
Time
pet?
to greet this pet. We live on a starship. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
I mean, I'd love to have a fox bat.
Please? I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Cora's mother. I'm incredibly nervous about you taking my daughter into live fire excursions. Sam, I don't see any problem with this.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land at Gagarin.
The Sengoku Villa. Or Sengoku? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine. It's S-E... I'm gonna have to
Touchdown
wait till I land to get the spelling for you again. Why am I not landing right next to the villa? The Battlestorm Galactica is not a big ship. Oh, we're not that far out. Okay.
Hey.
Hold on. It is... Hold on. S-E-O-K-G-U-H.
You need something? Happy to lend a hand.
Okay, Amari, get out of the way.
There are always credits to be made from mining.
There you are,
Even
Andreja.
if they are barely enough to get by.
Everybody aboard!
Ooh, riding in style, I
Toot
see.
toot! No, 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 we missed! I missed! I missed! The gravity's kind of low here. Everybody get off. See, here's the thing is, actually, you know what, it doesn't matter anymore because I'll be able to actually upgrade my weapon quality without having to, so I could just go ahead and make a pistol for robots and upgrade it when the Free Lanes comes out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make the pistol today. By the way, you can see Hughes' handiwork. He is right up there. I don't know if you can see him from here. But he's right up there. And he's covering us with his sniper rifle. Ooh, also ammo. And, you know, if you're interested, there's Aurora here, which you can take and sell for quite a bit of credits if you're interested in... Yeah, he just shot that guy. Interested in doing a little smuggling. More ammo for Storm. Storm does love ammo. Syndicate capo suit. Hold on. 5% persuasion chance. By the way, you get to own this villa afterwards, so he's basically covering your new house with blood.
Alright, buddy, what's up? You shoot up the place? What am I saying? You spared all of my men at the warehouse. Of course you're not. You're just here to join the party. And you didn't even bring security to back you up? Madness! Hey, Fred! See this guy? Actually, insane. Well, hang on a second. Let me help you out a bit. Is this working? Hey, everyone!
Riku, you are such an asshole.
Hey! Turn that off! It's my turn to talk! We have a special guest today.
And he's eating chips.
If you don't mind taking care of him, that'd be great.
Ladies are such a gift. Your enemies might disagree.
It's a bad day to be you guys, though. I'm a space wizard with space powers.
Not the best you can do.
They should have known that.
Eat this girl!
Just picked up something called My Condolences. There's somebody down, 2 people down here.
Get out while we still can!
Excuse you.
My head!
Yeah, you're fine. See you when you get back. Yeah, sorry. Eventually, I'll go back to doing 6 and not
Best
to
not to
9
leave
most likely.
anything
Just
useful behind.
lately, I've been wanting to get out, and because I've been getting home so late, like if I wouldn't be able to go out until after dark if I streamed at my normal time. So, and I would like to go out and get something to eat and not have to walk through the dark and potentially get hit by a car.
Thought I was gonna see some action tonight. Bad move.
Alright,
There you are.
you win. Meet me at my office and we'll settle this.
Believe it or not, he doesn't actually want to settle it. Also, this is a nice bathroom. There's a bunch of Aurora in here. Okay, before we go into his office, we're just gonna loot a little bit because everything in this building will disappear after you finish the quest. So anything you don't take will be gone, and I want to try to make sure I get everything that I want to have. There's a bunch more Aurora that interest you down here. Credits. Plushie. Need to grab. That's barely anything. Let's go ahead and top up my health. Okay, we should be good to go. Okay, really important suggestion before you open this door. Save. Well, of course, I made him look like a joke. But...
I have to admit, you're a tough nut to crack. I really thought Jeff was gonna eviscerate you. Regardless, you're never gonna get into my underground safe house. I have a small... army of men.
Andreja, you better follow me. Do not get stuck in the wall. Follow me. Andreja, follow. Come on. Thank you. This is not a joke.
I see you got the basement open. Maybe we can talk this out after all. Oh, shit. That's what was down there.
Can't see its HP. Oh gosh, it died. Thank you.
In the basement? Ugh. Is it dead? I mean, that is terrifying. You're telling me that thing's just been down there this whole time? And none of you knew? Really, guys? Alright, Tracker. I genuinely didn't think you'd get this far. Honestly, it's a wild ride for everyone. I'm flabbergasted, to say the least. Befuddled, really. Meet me outside on the landing pad, I guess. Let's wrap this up. Monster in the basement, though. You guys really didn't know? I mean, come on.
I'm actually currently lost at the moment, trying to find my way back out. Isn't there a slate in here? I guess not. Hey Alex, I heard your father passed recently. I can't say I know what it's like to lose a father, but I definitely know what it's like not to have one. Once you have enough chems and whiskey, it's not so bad. Do not try our product. Fatherless or not, at least we're having fun, the boss. I don't know if that was actually a nice thing to say or not, to be honest. Stay a while and listen. You know, I don't really do well being threatened by all these robots, but I'll fight them.
Well, you've compromised my main warehouse, turned my villa into a morgue, and now UC Security is doing a full sweep of New Atlantis. All in all, I'd say my operation here is pretty much screwed. So, as one last hurrah, I propose a duel. You and me, blades only. That, or you can shoot this out with my robot friends here. Your choice. What the hell are you pointing at?
I have enough distance readings to indicate hostiles.
Yeah, your robots were not that bad of a bet. Now, my melee character, of course, I played his game.
What the hell was that? You have a sniper? Huh? What, you just have some goddamn spook camping outside my house?
I'm taking you in.
Yeah, okay, jeez. Go right ahead. You know what? I don't even want to talk to you. I'm done. You win.
But it's okay. Now, question, can I claim this ship? No. Freestar Railstar 2. That's weird. But now, here's an interesting little touch that they added. If you fly over this way, you can actually go talk to Hughes after all this is said and done.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna stick around for... I'll see you later, Tracker. It was nice hunting with you.
Nice hunting with you as well, my friend. Hopefully, Shane didn't decide to teleport himself instant transmission into the middle of nowhere again. Spin around and finish cutely. Aw. I like that little touch. There's an Artemis plush watching over the Artemis 2 launch. Okay. I thought the game crashed for a second. Yeah, he's actually there to hide the Moon Kingdom from humans. But my fellow Moon citizens, we have to protect our kingdom and our princess from the other humans. Okay, he's over this way. You know, I could take the elevator like a normal person, but that would just be too easy. Why take the elevator when you can just jetpack your way up to the higher area? Technically speaking, if you really wanted to, you could do that to get up there and like jump to these trees and jump up here. Like I've done it before. I do not recommend it, but you can do it. Just the random stuff I've done in Starfield because I can.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns. Seriously though, good job on the bounty. I know that my intentions were passionate, but you held your principles. Here, this was my sidearm during the Colony War.
Sidearm.
I'm an old man now, so you'll probably have more use for it. I also moved some paperwork around. That villa you just raided is yours to keep. It's better in your hands than abandoned government property. You watch yourself out there now. The settled systems has a way of breaking people's spirits. Especially the idealistic.
Thanks, Detective. It's great working with you despite of everything. Or, hold on, Vanguard. Honor, Detective.
You're gonna make me tear up, lad. The honor's all
But I'm a girl!
Ah, bloody hell!
Remember me, you old bastard? Been waiting 20 years to put a bullet in you.
What? What are you on about? Wait a second. You're... Oh, you're that sniper from Nira.
I told you I'd find you after the war. When I listened to that bounty slate you put out, I knew it. I just knew that was your voice. Bitter and spiteful as ever.
You already wiped out my entire squad during the war. Did you not get your fill of blood?
Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! To this day, I'm haunted by the atrocities you committed, the innocents you had slaughtered. Memories that have almost pushed me over the edge. That pain drives me every day. I'm finally gonna put an end to it.
Wait. Tracker! Stop this madness for Christ's sake. I mean, look at the man! He's lost it!
Hughes, what's going on here?
This worthless sack of shit before you is Sergeant Shane Whalen of the UC Red Devils. He led a squad
Red
that
Devils
leveled
again.
an entire civilian settlement on Nira, and got away with it. When it happened, I was on a recon mission to evaluate UC-occupied territories. I was forced to watch his war crimes play out from a distance. Before the war ended, I personally hunted down every last member of his squad. But this rat was able to slip away just as the ceasefire was called.
He's full of it. Pay no mind this rubbish. He needs to be put down, Tracker.
Let's see. For everything, I just kill him. Any input on this detective? I need.
What he's saying is partially true. 2 members of my squad had lost family on Nira. We were getting chewed up by Freestar scouts raiding our supply lines and vanishing. After weeks of being ambushed, one of those squad members snapped and sent their sirens to hunt for scouts in a local settlement. When he inevitably found some, more of my men charged in to decimate the town. The assault was indiscriminate. The rest of my men and I were ready to have all of them court-martialed, but then this madman started picking us off.
The war's over. You have to let this go.
You have to trust me, Tracker. If we had scouts in that settlement, Paxton wouldn't have sent me to recon the area. I know for a fact you've heard him talk about my people. He thinks we're rats. He'd have set fire to all of Nira if he had the chance. Even if they're worse, so what? That doesn't justify them destroying the entire settlement.
This can be investigated and settled in court. Evidence is bound to come up in your favor if your claims are true.
Perhaps you're right. Fine. You're lucky our mutual acquaintance here has a kind heart. I'll see you in court.
Screw you! Have fun dodging the assault charges I'll file, you lunatic!
Thanks for talking me down. I know it can be rash sometimes.
See you next time, Hughes. I hope there'll be a next time. Alright, so let's go and make our pistol. We need to get our hands on a refined star shard. So there are two ways to go about doing that. I could go and see if I get lucky to buy one, or I can copy it. Well, it's going to be cheaper probably just to buy one. So let's jump over to Neon and see if I can get lucky and pull a refined star shard. Cheaper, yes. More convenient, no. You pay for the convenience of having weapons duplicated.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced.
Also, check for bounties. We're on Neon. There's usually somebody wanted by the wall. Hey, buddy.
Weapon? You're in luck.
Okay, so this isn't over yet. There's still another possibility. If we go out to this way, to Ebside, there's the Frankie's Grab and Go, which, you know, think that would be a restaurant, but it's also a weapons store.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
I think this is where the Frankie's Grab and Go is. Did I come out the wrong side?
You're in the right place, baby.
Hold on. There's a sleep crate. Euphorica, chunks. I don't think I came out the wrong side.
And toss back one of our exclusive
Okay, mark Madame Savage's place. I want to say you go this way. Because the sleep crates are over there. Yeah, it's right over here. Yeah, there it is. Frankie's Grab and Go. So like I said, you would think this is just like a food store. It's food and drinks, but also weapons for some reason.
Better have credits to spend.
Oh, come on,
Need
Frankie.
something?
Cross-promotional deal?
Check it out.
Not today, I see. Oh well, we'll just get it copied. The other place to buy star shards is unfortunately the key, and we kind of, you know, goinked everybody on the key. You know, when we sided with the United Colonies and put Delgado into a grave. To be fair, Delgado had it coming. And we shine as one.
Comes to ship design.
Nolan RCC, Touchstone Energy Cooperative. I don't know what's up with me tonight. Okay, so I want to put my pistol on the rack. Buster. Commence duplication.
Yes. Acknowledged.
Look at that. 150,000 credits. So much money, but you're paying for the convenience.
Task completed. Do not hesitate to...
Refined star shard. Oh, he actually gave me some ammo too.
Service concluded.
Don't forget, I can strip down your unused gear for my...
Alright, let's put you on the...
odds and materials.
I'm actually gonna have to buy the materials and actually, like, improve it too.
Please let me know if I may be of use.
Install mod.
Specify a...
Let's see. I do want to do dissemblers, but I want to make sure I have... Yes, I have an instigating. Do I have a skip... I do have a skip shot. Okay, we're going to be able to fully upgrade this right away. So, first of all, dissemblers.
Do you wish to proceed? Confirmed.
Yes.
Please. Installation complete. Goodbye. Farewell.
Go and place it back on the shelf.
How may I be of service?
Install mod.
Which mod should I?
This time is going to be instigating.
Targeting algorithms adjust weapon output. Please verify. Initiating mod installation. Please. All modification. Was it something I said?
No, I just need to put the weapon back on there.
Do you require assistance? Weapon selected. Warning. Detection of control technology. Warning override. Advanced quantum mechanic tampering can momentarily duplicate a projectile before it strikes a target. Please confirm. Would you? Confirmed. I will now. All modifications in place. See.
Skip shot refined
Please
Varun
return
Star
at your
Shard.
convenience.
That took quite a bit of money, but we still have 500,000 credits, so, you know, we're not hurting on cash, but still. Let us name you. Debugger. Alright, so I want to move to a long barrel.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
I'm gonna need to make a shopping list.
3 days. Do you require companionship?
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the person we adore? 5, 6, 7, 8. It's.
I can simulate a fondness.
It's a kitten.
Appreciation
It's a kitten.
for you. Is
Meow.
this sufficient?
You know what? I'm good. Just go about your regular duties.
Understood.
Okay. And then optic. Reflex sight. I think I use reflex sight on mine. So I need more adhesive and I need whatever that word is. Okay. Muzzle, we want a
Sometimes
focus
I feel bad for you,
nozzle.
Buster. Stuck in a store
I need
almost all day
titanium
with only
polymer.
me for company. Tell me, if you could be doing anything else right now, what would it be? Anything at all?
2.
Request not understood. Please rephrase inquiry.
What I'm asking is, if If you had free will, what would you want to do?
Request not understood. Please rephrase inquiry.
Maybe it's time you got an upgrade.
We want to go to a large magazine, which is going to require
I need you to
lead and
check our inventory
tungsten.
later. A number of crates are either missing or mislabeled.
Understood. Task list updated.
Amplifier. I'm going to need a 0 wire. I'm going to need
You visit that United Colonies Museum?
3 more tantalum.
Straight up propaganda.
I
Everyone
need
knows
3
it's
more
not how it all went
adhesive. And I need 1 isocentered magnet. Which I may be able to craft, I don't actually know. And we're fine with the, I don't like the burst fire, it reduces our damage. Then we'll put debugger in the second slot.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Excuse me, Mr.
I'm getting ready to go
McCloud. I
shopping
have
for
noticed
supplies
a
to finish upgrading this pistol. Oh, this is gonna be my anti-Terran Armada pistol. I've called it the debugger. Because, you know, debug robots. I mean, ammo's not going to be any problem. I got 5,000 rounds of light particle fuses, so, I mean, we should have plenty of ammunition for the entire DLC. Oh no, where's the shop owner?
I am not a stock boy.
Please tell me she's not one of the people that went flying outside of town.
You see any heat leeches, you've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous, apparently.
No, that's not good. She's like the shop owner. Maybe she's in the storeroom. I doubt it, but I'm gonna check. She's not in the storeroom. Oh no. That's not good.
If you want to buy something, I'm sure Amoli.
You can't sell things,
I am
can
busy
you?
right now. After what happened now, I'm afraid there are far too many other things that require my attention.
Nope, he doesn't even have a proper UI. Ah, that's not good. Okay, let's go to UC Distribution, see if I can get some of the stuff I need there. At least you're where you're
I'm
supposed to
afraid,
be.
due to recent legislative action. Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes, of course.
Welcome to UC Distribution, where I have a lot, I mean a lot, of questionable things to say. But we're not going to get anywhere if you judge me, so just, you know, ignore the fact that I've said some things that are borderline concerning. I needed polymer. What? I needed 2 polymer. Tantalum I needed. I need 6 tantalum. Tungsten. I needed tungsten, too. Okay, down to the well to
Back
see if
to
I
it
can get
then.
the ISO-centered magnet and the 0 wires that I need. And then I guess we'll jump over to Aquila City and see if I can get lucky in pulling what I need there. If not, I guess I'm going to have to go hunting for adhesive. Do 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 do. Taking uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Actually, they might have what I need at the Trade Authority as well. We can stop in there. Stop at Apex Electronics and see if he's got what I need. Come on, don't let me down, Hendrik.
You see something you like?
Oh, thank you, Hendrik. ISO-centered magnets. Lovely, I need one. Now, please have the 4 0 wires that I require. Yes, Hendrik, you are the best.
Take care.
He's really nice when you're not coming to him as a reporter.
Another day.
How am I just now discovering the Trade Authority? Didn't I do the black... Hold on, did I never do the blackouts in the well quest? Apparently Sam wants to talk, too. Decorate your house in Desra. Speak with Walter. Talk to Clover. No, we definitely did it. Find the distress call in the Cherubus system. Hold on, let's scroll down. I just like that I can scroll all the way down and just like walk through like the story of, you know, playing through the game. Like if we go all the way to the bottom here, we can see that, you know, one small step, keeping the peace. This is with Sergeant Yumi. So as soon we finished the first quest of the game and immediately started working for Sergeant Yumi. We completed this quest with Sarah, and then I did this quest in the well. When did I do the... I don't know. I must have done it at some point, because it's not showing me investigate the whale. Tapping the grid right here. Okay.
Thing about the trade business?
The Trade Authority
I will
does
be
quite
right
well
back.
for
I'm
itself
sorry. I
down
gotta
here.
step away for a second.
And clearly they share little of the credits they make.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You didn't hear this from me, but those
I didn't actually talk to you.
factions use them.
The Trade Authority has access. Of course, of course.
Oh, you know what it is? The reason why I discovered the location? Because you didn't discover locations to fast travel to previously, because you couldn't. Because the map was like shit and didn't have actual locations. I had never been back there since the update was made, which is why it was never discovered. Excuse me. Ow.
Granted, there was a period there where I wasn't sure where my...
Can I help you with something, my friend?
Yeah, she's just not here. I don't know where she went, but okay, I guess we're going over to Aquila City to shop at that general store.
This city is so large, yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
And that's how my parents ended up settling here.
Okay, now where's this guy at? Okay, why are the important NPCs just
By this time
disappearing?
next year, they'll all have jobs of their own.
Like, are you here? No, nobody is where they're supposed to be. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this up. This is not normal. I cannot find any of the normal NPCs. Oh yeah, so apparently this is a whole thing. I may be screwed. I don't know where these vendors have gone. Like, this is not good. Like, how am I supposed to play the game if my shop people disappeared?
Are there any other shops you can go to?
I mean, I can try, but it's like I've been to 3 shops now, and all 3 shops have been missing the NPC, and 2 of them are general stores where I buy my resources from. Like, I can't stress how bad this is. I did go to another planet. Like, I went to my first planet, it wasn't there, so I traveled to a second planet, it had the same problem.
The house that Aurora has built.
So let's try this one and see if this one's here. But
Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories.
okay,
You
he's
should have
actually
seen the look
here.
on
So
Dexler's
hopefully
face
he
when
has
we
what
told
I
him.
need.
God couldn't paint a better picture. I had to chase more Dietrich's been great at them. Of course.
Well, there's some of the adhesive I need. That's not going to be enough, is it? I'm going to have to reset the vent. Nope, it is actually enough. Good. Okay, so I got that, and I just need titanium, and we are golden. You don't have titanium.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
Newell's Goods. We have everything.
The thing is shoot. I know what would fix it. Going through the Unity would fix it, but I can't do that right now because I would lose everything if I did.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but
I don't get access to the quantum entanglement device until Free Lanes comes out next week. So, and you don't have titanium either. What the hell?
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
I guess I could go ahead and make what I can, and then I'll just have to try to find a source of titanium, I guess. I mean, I could go mine some titanium. It's not that big a deal.
This better not be a waste of my time.
Do
You
some
got the
business.
money.
Yeah, you don't have enough.
If you
don't have anything, actually. Coleman Lang, I really don't like you.
I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Styx? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once.
Okay, that's the one that needs the titanium. Okay, now I just need the titanium to finish the process. I can put this on it.
The other day, Styx, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry.
Best place. Damn it. Best place to mine time.
Because all she ever wanted was mine.
Starfield. Apparently Pluto is the best place to mine titanium. You know what? I've not been to Pluto since the game came out, so let's go to Pluto. I kind of got used to Mass Effect, where Pluto is not actually a planet, it's a mass relay.
You find the interior of
Okay,
this
I know
ship.
Pluto is not technically a planet, it's a planetoid, or mini-planet. Dwarf planet, yeah. I wish they'd make up their minds. It's like, it's not a planet, it is a planet, it's not a planet, it is a planet. Make up your minds!
I am of the idea that I don't think it is a smart thing.
We're locked in and landing.
Probably not. Then again, dwarves do live underground.
Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Hi ho! Okay, we're looking for titanium. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. There's just a abandoned relay station here. There's a cave. There's an abandoned robotics factory on Pluto. Looking for titanium in all the wrong places. Looking for titanium. As we walk along, we look for titanium. There's tungsten. That's not titanium. Water. Wait, water on Pluto? That doesn't sound right. There we go. There's titanium, but I have to extract it. But that's okay. I think there's some right here on this rock outcrop. Titanium added. Okay, I think that's 2 pieces of titanium. Let me just check. That's all I needed was 2. Yep, okay, good. So I can finish my pistol. You know, there's an abandoned robotics factory here. Why don't we go and celebrate by killing everything inside of it? Just the classic Starfield experience. Run to a POI location from one to the other. Instead of, you know, taking the fancy vehicle that I have, which would make this go a lot faster. But anyways. It's that classic Starfield experience. Also, if a Starborn ship lands, I want to kill them and take their quantum essence. So, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, before the stream started, I was on Earth and a Starborn ship landed and dropped off like 5 Starborn. And I was like, collected all 5 of their quantum essence. Get back here. Why are there sirens? Oh, there's a full-on amblix going on out there. They're heading to, it looks like one of the neighborhoods nearby. Yeah. There's a lot of elderly individuals that live in my area, so it's possible it's one of them. That's 3 enemies dead. You're being shot by a Terran. Turret, whatever. Shh. Does it matter? Oh, picky one. I almost shot you, Andreja, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, the slow-mo just makes you feel like a frickin' superhero, especially in low gravity like this. I'm going to be at the mercy of my nieces all weekend. Well, let's say all weekend, but you know, tomorrow and Sunday. I mean, that is all weekend, but still. You know what? Let's pull out an old favorite we haven't used in a while. Wait, Avarice isn't on here.
Did they have anything of value?
I really should put swashbuckling on your pistol, Andreja. So that way, when you kill a human enemy, I get more money from it.
Are you prepared to die?
Damn, I really do love Averance. Like, the Mammon skin is just such a cool skin. Or Mammon's gift, sorry.
I will have your head!
You can't hide from me.
Neutralize the target.
Right in the ass. Hey, I just made back a bunch of the ammo that I spent with Averance in here. Have I actually upgraded Averance, or is it its base? I mean, it's got high powered, so I mean, and with instigating, that's double damage if a target's at full HP. So Averance is incredibly deadly because of that. It is technically, without using McLaren's or some other type of creation, it is the only gun that has the swashbuckling trait. Which, you know, if you're not using swashbuckling, you're just leaving money on the table. Staggering mag shot. Bashing and staggering, not great, to be honest. Berserker Coachman. And unfortunately, no Astra today. All right. Ooh, I like that red effect of the jets. Okay, so there's two more things I'd like to do before we call it a stream, because we are getting close to time. First of all, drop a quick save, so just in case we crash. We're going to jump over to the Parima system, which is over here. And to Paradiso. Okay, hopefully the ship technician is
Please
here.
let Paradise staff know if I or anything else is not performing to your standards.
Got
Here
it.
you
Need
are.
some work done?
Let me see what ship
I'm
you have
sure
for
you can
sale.
find something you like.
Abyss Tracker. I've heard this is really good, except, oh, that's a C-class ship. I can't fly that. So, like, where's the cockpit on this? Oh, it's up there. That is weird. Look at this weird ship. Cargo capacity 340. Shields, or hull of 1031. Shields are down. Jump range is down. Weapons are up, though. Crew is up, but it requires a C-class reactor, which I can't fly. I don't have piloting 4 yet. You have to have piloting rank 4 to fly a C-class ship. Or, yeah, C-class ship. Like, I'm not high enough level yet to fly. Or, I'm not that I'm not high enough level. My piloting skill is 3. I gotta destroy 22 more ships, and then I can, when I level up, I can get access to C rank ship. Actually, never mind. I have apparently leveled up at some point. I have a skill point. I could save this and get access to C class ship, but if I'm gonna do that, I may as well just grab the Kepler R, which is a massive monstrosity that is just, way bigger than that ship. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to grab 30% faster? 50% chance to avoid getting interrupted while reloading, yes, because that's incredibly annoying. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Alright, let's see how much faster this actually is. Okay, yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Okay! What was the other thing I wanted to do before calling it? Oh, I need to put the amplifier on my gun before I forget to do so.
It sometimes amuses me to think about what goes on here, right under the United Colonies' collective nose.
There we go. The debugger is fully upgraded and ready for active duty during the Terran Armada. Just take a moment to pay respect to Sarah's gear that's still sitting in this damn chest. We'll probably be sitting there until I go through the Unity. Because I can't be bothered.
Welcome back, Captain.
You know, what happened to Sona after Sarah died? You know, that's probably a good question. Where did Sona go? Well, Barrett's here.
Talk to me, my dear friend.
Oh, so...
Vlad is here.
One too many squats.
I'm wearing Sarah's outfit.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if you bring me on board.
Where did Sona go? Because surely she wouldn't have gone back to Cassiopeia. Walter's taking a nap in his room. Sona's not in this room, which I thought was hers or Sarah's. This is Noel's room, because Noel's sleeping in here. I'm guessing this is Vlad's room when he's here? Well, then who sleeps in the basement? Mateo? No, Mateo is right here. In fact, Mateo is right here taking a nap. And whose room is this? Oh, that goes into Vlad's room. Let's see. Let's take a sleep until it's not morning or early morning anymore. Game.
You, my love, are truly something special.
Oh God, how many things did I store in here? Hold on. There's a calibrated regulator. There's the Deadeye pistol, which has still got a physical damage of 119. That's respectable, despite the fact I got this really early in the game, I think. Despondent Assassin, 73. Elegance, 108. Financial Quarter. Why is Financial Quarter a Maelstrom? Keel Hauler, which I got from doing... this is a quest... This is a weapon that you get from... Is it Toft, or is it... I can't remember if this is from Toft, or if this is from Delgado. Memento Mori is... Can't remember who this is from. Peacekeeper, Peacemaker, Revenant. This is from this is Crix's personal weapon. It weighs like 0.07. It's so light. In fact, there's a lot of people that suggest using this like before a lot of like the upgrades to weapons and stuff. There's a lot of people that use this as like their primary weapon. Sir Livingston's pistol. I haven't seen that in a while. Unmitigated violence. I got this from killing the hunter. And this is the Exterminator X989 microgun. I've actually gotten a better version of this gun that actually has 3 legendary traits, including skip shot. So every 4th shot fires 2 projectiles. So basically, 1 projectile, 2 projectile, 3 projectile, and then it shoots 2, so you get 5 projectiles in the space of 4, with 350 rate of fire, which, you know, this thing fires really fast, and this thing shreds aliens. Spacesuits, we got the Constellation spacesuit. Oh, we got Grand's armor. That's cool. We got the Mark I spacesuit as well. And of course the mystery Gravis suit, which I don't think I used in this playthrough at all. Which, honestly, that might be good to give to Andraja. Got a few things in here, including the Mantis stuff is in here. At least the Mantis pack is in here. Peacemaker, Grid's helmet. UC, I forgot. Yeah, Grand was a Marine. We got the Argos Extractor jumpsuit. This is where my cream and blue dress is hidden. Okay. Remember that, I'm going to take that with me, actually, just in case I need it for any kind of special occasions. Explorer's hats. It's not really our style. Nightwear. Orlay's lab coat. Chance to craft weapon mods without using... You've got to be shitting me. I should be wearing that anytime I'm crafting weapon mods. Sorry dress for extra persuasion. The collector's outfit. Yeah. There's 8 in here. Okay, that makes sense. Ammo in here. Why is there ammo in here? Okay. Anything else weird in here that I should know about? Solomon's maps. Couple plushies. The London snow globe. Specifically the London snow globe. Okay. Anyways, everyone, thank you for joining me tonight. I know we didn't do a whole lot, but we did get some stuff prepared for Terran Armada. I will be starting that next Saturday. I don't think we'll be doing full 4 hours, but I definitely want to get some progress in next week because it's going to be coming out, and there's some things I definitely want to get done. So, anyways, guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next week. Goodbye, everyone. If I don't, I was trying to get a nice shot of Mia to end off on, but this isn't the beach on Paradiso, so we're just going to go ahead and end off here. Bye, everyone!
He made